Good morning, students. Again, I am here with you again with class 6th lesson, first lesson of class 6th science. Food, where does it come from? We are going to discuss first lesson of class 6th science. Students, we have already discussed in our previous lecture of class 5th about food. But again, because our lesson is food and where does it come from? So again, I would like to ask, what is food? As I have told you earlier that food is a fuel. Food is a fuel which gives us energy. So, different functions of food are, food give energy. Food help in growth and development. Growth and development. It also help in repair and maintenance. Now you can easily define food. Food is a fuel which gives us energy to do work. If someone asks what are the functions of food, so you can brief the function of food. Food gives us energy. Food helps in growth and development. Food helps in repair and maintenance of the body. Now, what do you mean by nutrients? Component of foods are called nutrients. Component of food. The component of food are carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is found in wheat, rice and other cereals. Fat, which is found in butter, ghee, oil. Vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals. All the fruits and vegetables are very rich in vitamins and minerals. Protein, egg, soya bean, pulses. These are very rich source of protein. Protein which is also known as bodybuilding food. Right? Then roughage, fibers which are generally found in raw fruits and vegetable and water. These all are what? Component of food. Carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamin, mineral, roughage and even water. They are different component of food and all the component of food are collectively known as nutrients. And the intake of all these components, intake of nutrients is called nutrition. Okay? Next, we have already discussed food, nutrition, nutrients. On the basis of food consumed, people or living organisms, you can say, can be divided into two parts: vegetarian and non-vegetarian. The people who consume plant or plant products are called vegetarian, and the people who consume meat, egg, fish, etc. are called non-vegetarian. So it is quite easy. So you are familiar with this, vegetarian and non-vegetarian. Our next topic is plant source of food. Plant source of food. Let me tell you first, there are two main sources of food, plants and animals. So first we are going to discuss plant source of food. There are two types of parts in plants. The parts which can be eaten are called edible. Edible plant part and which cannot be eaten are called non-edible part. Non-edible, which they can be consumed, they cannot be consumed. So two type of parts are generally found in plants, edible and non-edible plant. Okay. Plant source of food. Different parts of plant are used as food. We will discuss them all, but in brief. Roots. Roots of some plants are generally eaten by people. For example, carrot, turnip, radish. For example, carrot, radish, many more are there. A number of roots, for example, carrot and radish, they are example of roots, or you can call them modified roots. These modified roots. So root is one primary part of plant which is eaten by animals, people, and all living organisms, you can say. So this is the roots of man, not all plants. Roots of all, we cannot eat roots of all plants. In some cases, like carrot and radish, you can eat. So these are two edible parts which can be eaten. So you can say some roots are edible, or you can say roots of some plants are edible. For example, carrot and radish. Next part of plant which can be eaten is stem. Stem of potato, ginger and onion. They can be eaten. They are the edible stem. They are edible stem. Potato, ginger and onion. Not, for example, we cannot eat the stem of peepal tree, right? So stem of all plants are not edible. There are some stem, there are some roots which are edible. So in some cases we consume root, in some cases we consume stem. Stem of potato, ginger and onion are edible. Leaves. Leaves of lettuce, spinach and cabbage. Cabbage is an example of leaf. Lettuce is also an example of leaf. Mint is also an example of leaf. Spinach. So these are edible leaves. And next, flower. In some cases, some flowers are edible. For example, cauliflower, and broccoli. These are edible flower. Last but not the least is seed. You all know we eat wheat, rice, bajra, pea, gram. A number of seeds are also there which are edible. So what we have discussed in brief is plant source of food. So we eat different part of plants like root, stem, leaves, flower and seed. You should learn at least 2 examples of each. Now let's talk about animals as source of food. Various animal products are. Animals are, as I have told you earlier, that plants and animals both are great source of food. We have discussed plant as source of food. Now we are going to discuss animals as source of food. Various animals products are. Animals gives us a number of things which are used as food. Out of them, some of them are here. First of all, milk. Cow, goat, buffalo, camel, they give us milk. Milk giving animals are also known as milk animals. Milk giving animals are also known as milk giving animals. Buffalo, cow, sheep, camel, etc. Milk is used to make different milk products such as cheese, curd, etc. Second, we get meat. We get meat from hen, goat, pig, etc. And meat is great source of food. In number of people are non-vegetarian in India and worldwide even who depend on meat for their food. Next, egg. Hen, goose, their eggs are great source of food. Last we can discuss honey. Honey is provided by honeybees. Honeybees collect nectar from flower. This nectar is a sugary liquid. They collect nectar from flower and they convert the nectar into honey. And they collect the honey into hives. And these hives are known as honeycombs. These hives are known as honeycombs. Honey is medicinal in nature also. It has some medicinal properties. So, students, this is enough for the day. I will appear before you with second part of this lesson again. Wait for it.